Welcome back to another walkthrough. This time we're going to be doing Terminal. And you're here with me, Slaren, and Quack.
Hey.
Pretty simple mission. It's actually really fun for once.
Yeah,
which is
I
interesting.
really like it.
Yeah. Pretty simple concept. We basically just have to get from point A to point B, but you've got a lot of riot control teams on your way. So we have a bit of a mess up here with weapons. We prefer the ACR because that's just a multiplayer weapon, but really take whatever weapon you want. The only weapon we seriously don't recommend is the M240. It's not that good.
Jesus.
Especially because of the riot shield mostly.
Yeah. As soon as you are able to pick up a riot shield, you're going to want to do so. Because it helps so much.
You just run in with a riot shield and they can't.
You'll see us later, we pretty much just...
For this first part, you got to play it safe, and then I act like an idiot and run out.
He just runs out so they spawn, and then we run back in and...
Just stay back and shoot them as they come past. Pretty simple. You want to talk about what other missions we're planning on doing? Or not bother?
What was I gonna do? For some reason you put down two at the same time. It's really weird.
I didn't put down two, I put down one and
yeah,
it
and it spawned two. I saw
what?
it. Yeah, that's why it blew up.
Oh, okay.
That was weird. Anyway.
Oh, I'll check what I can get.
Yeah, we're going to do...
You see what I'm doing right now? Don't do that. It doesn't work. You'll see in a second.
Watch.
Yeah, this is shit.
Sorry guys, this is a bit late.
This is the bad way to do this. If you don't do this, you'll be fine.
And I'm like, I have to save his ass again.
Second time, come on.
I'm just joking.
Second time.
But yeah, when you've got all these riot guys coming straight at, just spam a flash grenade.
Flash grenades are very good against
Oh,
this guy.
it's so good.
Because they just get distracted and just come behind him. Boom.
Even if you don't have one, and you've got the Brigadier.
Grenadier.
Yeah.
Grenadier.
Whatever. It's
yes.
late, and I'm...
Yeah, no.
Okay, good. And, yeah, just pop a couple of them into them and they die.
Especially if you can get behind them as well.
Yeah, that works well.
But at certain points that they spawn, it's hard to explain where they spawn, so it's easier just to watch the video. But you'll see when they spawn, what you do is you run back somewhere.
Yeah, you plant your claymores at spots.
Plant mines, get like a safe haven set up, and then you run forward, spawn them, then come back to where your safe haven is.
Yeah, there's about 4 of them. It's 4 waves, pretty much.
4 or 5.
But you gotta push forward. Now you just go upstairs here, and yeah, that's that guy.
We had a bit of trouble with him, just a bit.
Just teabag him.
One time.
And then so there's this room right here on the left, which we use quite well. Just put some of them down.
Back to here, yeah. And then you get shot at.
Yeah, and then one of us hides in that corner, and
one's on each side of the entrance because the righteous only cover one side, so you can beat them up.
Yeah, and so yeah.
Sometimes you gotta be a little bit risky too, though.
Like then.
Like here, I'll show you in a second. I kind of run out like an idiot. And then run back.
It's really strange how right shield could just like
cover everything, yeah.
And just one shot killed.
Yeah, it's sort of like a nudge and it knocks them.
As here, I just threw a flash grenade. They just all fall down.
They just sort of get distracted and you can take them out really easily.
Okay, so when you've cleared this area, just keep heading forward.
You've got indicators to tell you where to go,
yeah.
But at the same time it's fairly obvious.
This spot here, we were thinking about trying it.
You've got 2 options. You can take that spot or you can go over here, which is where we take normally.
It's more enclosed and easier area.
Especially with the right shields, because you can come up there and beat them up.
You don't really need to use many assault rifles.
You don't need to use much of the regular ammo. You can pretty much just beat them up.
Yeah.
Now one of us has to go forward. One of us has to go forward and spring the trap. If you're going to spring this one in particular, I recommend going outside because you can run back in easier.
Yeah.
Without having to navigate tables and stuff, and it's a little bit hard to do backwards.
And so we just sit behind this area here.
Wait for them to come to us. And they're really stupid in all honesty. They just come to us and it's like, bam, dead. One nudge.
Yeah.
They're asking for it.
Like the vase.
Bam. There's not much to say here because it's just beating people up with a riot shield, you know?
Yeah. You just let team kill me right there. Trying to beat.
I did attempt to, yeah.
It's nice.
The mission that is kind of similar to is breach and clear a little bit, in so much as you're using riot shield. I kind of get stuck in the grenade explosion.
Yeah, I threw a
From
grenade
you.
at him. I thought you were one of the guys, and I thought you were behind me, so I'm just like, oh, screw this grenade.
It's a shame that they didn't think I was one of them.
Yeah, so, because if there's a bunch of guys, that's all you have to do, just one
frag.
grenade. Yeah. It's
And
so easy.
Riot shield tip. If you try to pick up another riot shield, you won't magically get a new one. It stays the same as your previous one.
So you don't get, like, all those scratches and stuff away, which is pretty bad, because you
It
can't
makes
see
it hard
properly.
to see. Visibility becomes an issue.
Like that.
As you can see, it's a little bit difficult.
But now, this is the next
It's a bag shop, I believe.
camping area.
You have
We
to be-
like this area because...
You have to be careful not to go out too far that way because you'll spawn them. So you want to put
Yeah.
your claymores down there and then sort of rush up and then put
See,
them
you
further out.
spawn too.
I don't spawn too.
You do, watch. Are you going to put it down the wall?
Yeah.
You do. You spawn too.
Bullshit.
I see them. It's either that or lag. Oh.
And it's hard to tell. Isn't it?
See?
Yeah, but that's because I was rushing because this is when they spawn. So.
Okay. And so, yeah, they come up that
Honestly,
lift
if
or
you,
whatever.
the reason we prefer to go behind counters because with the riot shield, they can't hit you.
Plus, you can just get out your assault
Assault
rifle,
rifle and
pick them
start
up. Yeah.
attack them. In this area, you really have to wait for them to come to you because there's a lot of ways that they can hide from you, like behind pillars and stuff. So you kind of have to wait for them. I think I'm leaving most of this to you at this point. You
Yeah.
seem to be taking a lot more
And then
kills
there's there'll be some riot guys coming down the
right-hand
right
side.
side.
They come down the right, like alley type thing, down in the shop. So that's what flash. Yeah, I didn't do that. Didn't have a chance. That guy was like both of us shooting on him. There's this guy. I got pissed at him, so I threw a grenade and bounced it off. Perfect bounce. By the way.
Pretty good grenade, actually.
I was trying to get him to run out the other side so you just get axe
Yeah.
powers. Either that or die. Yeah.
So, yeah,
I'm
there
up.
they are.
See?
Right
Riot
there.
shield's on the right hand side.
And they got owned by
Shooting
a...
like an idiot's not the best plan unless they've been flashed. If they've been flashed, you can do that.
Yeah.
So, you basically, it's just a matter of defending an area and then moving on.
From here, you just go down the lift and just sprint for it.
This is the last indicator, so basically once we get to this part, we're done. You pretty much just want to run like an idiot.
Sometimes they do spawn.
They do spawn sometimes, but sometimes they don't. And it's the end of the mission,
Okay.
more or less. So, yeah.
We'll see ya.
See you guys around.